is up, everybody? Welcome back to Country Productions. Today we're going to be ranking all 21 MCU films from the worst to the best with Captain Marvel. So today we have Micah joining us. So basically how this is going to work is we're going to be splitting up into 4 tiers: 21 to 16, 15 to 9, 8 to 4, and then 3 to 1. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be going first. Going from 21 to 16, I have Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk, Captain America: The First Avenger, Thor: The Dark World, Thor, and Ant-Man. About it afterwards.
Okay, I'll go next to also 21 to 16. I got Iron Man 2, Thor 2, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, and Age of Ultron.
Oh boy. Okay, Caleb.
I have Iron Man 2, Thor 2, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Age of Ultron, and First Avenger.
Okay, so me and Caleb both have First Avenger in the bottom 6.
Me and Caleb both have Age of Ultron as well.
We have the same bottom 6 except for First Avenger.
And we do all have Iron Man 2 as our very last number 21.
Iron Man 2 is the only film in the entire MCU that I think is bad. Like, objectively speaking, every single film in the MCU I would give a positive score, except for Iron Man 2.
Okay, and of these 6 movies that I said, these are actually the only 6 MCU movies that I dislike, and the other, 15, I really enjoy them, and it was close. It was hard to narrow it down.
I don't think, besides Iron Man 2 and possibly The Incredible Hulk, I don't think there's a single MCU film that I don't like. I like all of them from 19 to 1, so, but... Oh well, and I was a little bit surprised that Micah had Iron Man, the original MCU film, at number 17?
17, right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was hard decisions all around, but I did enjoy the movie. It's just it was not a favorite for sure.
Okay. So yeah, that's all for 21 to 16. We'll move on to 15 to 9. Okay, so Caleb's gonna start us off for 15 to 9. Go ahead.
15, Doctor Strange. Having not seen all of it, I fell asleep. 14, Ant-Man. 13, Captain America: Civil War. 12, Ant-Man and the Wasp. 11, Iron Man. 10, Spider-Man: Homecoming. And 9, Iron Man 3.
Okay. So, Micah, do you want to go next?
Yeah. So, going from 15 to 9, I got Iron Man 3, Avengers, the first Avenger. No, that's wrong. Just the first Avengers. Not the first Avenger.
The first Avengers.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, Ant-Man 2, Captain America 2, Captain America: Civil War.
Both of y'all have Captain America: Civil War.
So, I have all the Oh, and right here, I kind of have them out of order. Captain America as well, the first one. So I got all my Captain Americas and
okay. I won't talk about anything until after. Going 15 to 9, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Spider-Man: Homecoming. Now this was the one section that I think I surprised myself most with. Captain Marvel, fairly low for me. I thought it was fairly standard. I really liked it, but I won't say it's disappointing, but I don't think it's on the level of most other origin stories in the MCU.
Which are some of my top.
Well, this list, as I said at the beginning, it was extremely hard to make, and this will probably change tomorrow. Just
right. If I didn't
day-to-day
see this
basis
list tomorrow, and was told to make another list, it would be completely different. Yeah, Iron Man 3 for me landed on number 15, and I was really disappointed with that one because I've seen it so many times, and it's actually super enjoyable to watch. Like, I would change it right now if I could, but it's too late for that kind of. I really enjoyed Iron Man 3. It was a great movie, I thought, and that's an unpopular opinion sometimes because they're like, we like the original Iron Mans, but.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. It set up a good new concept with him getting a new heart, destroying his suits, even though in the next movie he already has another suit.
Yeah, a little ironic towards them, but oh well, it'll be okay. So moving on to section 3, which is 8 to 4. Okay, so going 8 to 4, I'm going to start us off. So from 8 to 4, Thor Ragnarok, Iron Man 3, The Avengers, Captain America: Civil War, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Okay, my movies 8 to 4 are Ant-Man, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Homecoming, and Infinity War.
Okay, Caleb.
Number 8, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Number 7, Captain Marvel. Number 6, Avengers. Number 5, Thor Ragnarok. And number 4, Black Panther.
Okay, so all three of us had Thor Ragnarok in this section.
I noticed that.
Thor Ragnarok is one of those films that, like, it's barely on the great, really good border. It'll probably stay in this section as long as I rank MCU movies, but it's not going to get any lower or any higher.
Yeah, it was too funny to be realistic, but it was very enjoyable in that way as well.
Yeah. Iron Man 3 got all the way up to number 7 for me. I was, like, really surprised by that.
I would have put that there, like, now. I changed my mind. I wrote this 2 to 3 hours ago, and I changed my mind. I would have put it up there.
Winter Soldier, actually, whenever I was making this at first, I wrote down my bottom 4 and my top 4, and Winter Soldier was number 4, and that was in my bona fide top tier. So even though it doesn't make the final tier that we're mentioning, that is in that final tier for me. We just split it up that way. But yeah, the bottom 4 was bad. But I noticed that Micah hasn't said Captain Marvel yet, so I'm excited.
The only one to not say it.
I'm excited to see where that lands. Yeah, because I had it at 15. Caleb had it at 7.
Yeah, I think so.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, if I watch it again, it might go up a couple spots. But
Where'd y'all put Infinity War? I never caught y'all's.
we haven't said Infinity War yet.
Neither of you?
No. Anything else?
What about your Black Panther?
I haven't said Black Panther yet either.
I had it
Okay, before we just go through and start narrowing down what films we
No,
love.
because I had some of these in my
Yeah.
previous 5, and I just wasn't remembering.
Before we narrow it down, let's move on to the final tier. So, Micah, you can go first.
Okay.
And then I'll go.
My top 3 to 1, I've got in 3rd place Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. In 2nd, I've got Captain Marvel, and in 1st place, I've got Doctor Strange.
Oh boy. Okay, my number 3 to 1. Number 3, Avengers Infinity War. Number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And number 1, Black Panther. This will be the first video that gets uploaded that I've been able to see that in, after many attempts.
No.
Okay, Caleb.
Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 2, Captain America Winter Soldier. And number 1, Avengers Infinity.
Wow.
However, the date we are recording this video is March 9th, 2019. My number 1 spot, without a shadow of a doubt, will be different in 46 days.
Oh boy. So he's predicting. Are you saying that because you know Endgame is going to be there?
Yes.
Or are you... Wow, okay, so he's boldly predicting Avengers Endgame will make it to number 1.
Okay, let me talk about Captain Marvel. It is March 9th, and I saw this... I was in the movie theater watching this movie, like, 24 hours ago. Not even... No, that's true. 24 hours ago, or so. And so, it's fresh in my mind, and I've only seen it once, and so I think I didn't mean to put it this high, but it kind of happened because I want to see it again.
So,
me and Luke both have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in our top 3. And I probably would change that now, but I watched it last night, and I'm always happy with that movie. It's fun.
yes, that is the funnest film in the MCU, and it's spent time at number 1 for me. Guardians 2 and Black Panther. Black Panther is just such a kind of culturally changing movie. I know I always talk about this. I talked about it in the movie roundup video. But just the impact it had and how just great it was, the acting and its message and storyline. It goes a little bit beyond just being a movie. And I think that's what kind of puts it ahead of Guardians 2. I love Guardians 2, and it's been a very long time at number 1 for me. But I think just because of how impactful Black Panther was, plus with how much I just love it and how awesome it is, then that's how it earned number 1. But Infinity War has been climbing for me.
So
I heard that same sermon at a black person church.
Well, there you go.
So that is what I was gonna want to talk about. Ever since you saw Black Panther for the first time, it has been your number one.
Yes.
And that was like a year ago. So you've had the same number one for a year.
Yes.
Well, mine has been changing so much.
Listen, okay. I don't know if we've ever mentioned this before. Where did you have Ragnarok? 5? It's been time number 1, didn't it? It was at number 1 for a while. So that just goes to show how subjective this list can be. I'm happy with my top 3. That's basically what my top 3 has been.
We haven't talked about Doctor Strange as my number one.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on.
Before we end off the video, just talk about
Hang on.
Doctor Strange.
Okay, with Doctor Strange, I've seen the movie so many times, and I could watch it so many times more. Like, I never get bored of this movie, and it's always entertaining to watch, and I just love Doctor Strange as a character. He's a cool dude.
I'm a cool guy. Just a normal, cool guy.
No.
Okay, so that's it for the ranking of all 21 MCU movies. If you like what you saw, then click the link in the description with a button in the outro to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Always keep God number 1. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.
46 days.
See ya.